Good morning. Okay, today's gonna be, I don't know what kind of day. Yeah. Okay. I cleared out this room. I don't know if you can see it. It's completely cleared out, so I can put the large laser in here. I'll show you in a little bit where the large laser is. I got this toolbox and we extended it. Hold on. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of embroidery. Like I just digitized this client's logo. This is what I call a run through. A client mailed me, she's the one that does embroidery quilts, and she gave me like 16 items to embroider. Then another client asked me to do some labels for her, and that's what this fabric is for. And another client asked me to embroider this wedding towel. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna set up upstairs the long arm. I'm trying to get my floppy disks to work on my first embroidery machine I got. So then I'm also gonna do a patch for a client. It's like, then I got like, I don't know, 20 quilts came in, I think. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed, okay? And then I'm already exhausted from the running I've been doing for the last couple months. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna be thankful, appreciative. Work is work, and I need it to pay off the laser. Yeah, to pay off this baby laser. I already paid half of her off, and I need to work on getting the rest of the money for the next one. Yeah, it's been a thing. Welcome back to another video of scrambled eggs. That's the best I could do right now. I really want to make some great videos, but like right now I start filming and my dog starts being a complainer. Stop. She's barking at a bird she can't even see. Why out of all times when I start filming you start barking? Why are you whining? So you're not gonna say nothing now? Because I don't have the camera in front of me? Huh? You may go bark too, huh? You're such a pretty girl. Alright, so what have I been up to? Stop, okay? Let me film. Please? One thing I was doing is I created a graduation stole for some random person that I don't know. Apparently her son thought when he purchased the cap and gown that he would get a graduation stole, and I did the stole for Texas State University. It came out beautiful. I'll show some clips of what I did. I used satin. It came out beautiful. So another thing I've been doing is I went ahead and got my large laser. She is beautiful. She's massive. She's bigger than my car. And I cannot believe what I got myself into. I'm being honest. I'm kind of shocked that I even got, I should have just kept a little one. But hey, we had to move her from the front parking lot to the backyard, so we got a crane to put her back here, and then we had to disassemble it. I'm going to start another channel, and it's probably going to be called Lorena's Lasering or Lorena's Pew Pew. I don't know right now, but I'm going to start it. I already have a whole bunch of clips concerning laser. I just need to edit them. Having a laser has been such a treasure, especially the orphan baby laser. I love that thing. I have made some beautiful things and it's so fun and I'm learning so much and I'm just excited about it. But I'm also excited about the large one, but I have to play with her before I know how to use her. And it is very intimidating, the size. I'm sure I was like that when I had the long arm. Lily, really? One of the reasons I'm out here is because I'm trying to finish a whole bunch of embroidery work. And one of the things that I'm really enjoying is having my 3 embroidery machines working in one shot. You know, when my first one broke, I was okay with just having 2 machines. But man, having 3, it really gets a lot of work done quickly. And when clients come, I literally can get them done in less than 30 minutes and get 3 things embroidered in one shot. One of the things that I'm finding really difficult is running up and down, running upstairs, doing long arm, running downstairs, doing embroidery, and I think that has just exhausted me. I am exhausted. Look at this sweet little baby quilt. I embroidered names on here and dates and birthdays and weight and all these beautiful things on here. I don't know if you can see it. Like the time they were born. I think this is the neatest quilt. The size and length and weight, and then the date of birth and the name. And it's just a beautiful little sweet quilt. So I'm going to start working on her, get her set up on the machine. So I decided that one day I do embroidery, one day I do longarm quilting, and I create long days in finishing and accomplishing those tasks. Because I don't just have one type of work. I am having a variety of different types of work. And I just need to organize it in my brain. And going quilting upstairs and embroidering downstairs, and it's just like, it's just overloaded. So yeah, I'm really trying to figure out how to handle things, because while I'm working, I'm also taking in clients' work and doing embroidery and quilting, and it's just I'm you know, it's a lot of pressure. I didn't know that this had this to it. And yeah, t-shirt quilts. I knew about that. All right. I'm learning that anytime you have this kind of stuff on a border and you can end up with some puckering, which that will iron out. But if a client brings you like strip borders, 3 borders, a lot of people don't know how to do add borders. You even see that it's hanging there. So what happened is I put this quilt on not paying attention, because lately I've been like a little bit of a hurry, and so you could see the leaning. I haven't done videos like this in a while because I'm just trying to get them done. And so as I go, I'm going to be lifting this, and we're going to iron this down and try to get rid of a lot of that fullness. But the hard thing about these quilts is the borders already have a set spacing, and then this has a set spacing. How do you fix it? And my answer is wet the living daylights out of the fabric. Let the fabric soak in itself. And you could move the fullness to one direction, and then ironing is what's going to save you here. I just ironed and starched. I also had to do the same thing here. This is fullness or puddling, but it is, and so now it's rippling. And so what I do is I get the iron and flatten it down, and then I stitch it down so that the client, when they're doing the binding, they don't have to deal with it. Now, to get rid of some of this, not because it's already quilted, I'm just gonna iron it nice and flat. Sew it. I don't know if you could see that. And I just ironed it with the iron, and you can see how you don't see the rippling anymore. So I'm trying to manage myself better by allowing myself to do like embroidery, and that's all I'm doing. If I'm doing vinyl shirts, that's a vinyl shirt day. If I'm doing quilting, that's it, longarm quilting. If I'm doing the sweet honeybee at the time, I'm giving myself the grace to focus on one thing so I could do that one thing really good. I've been fumbling a lot, but I'm getting it together.